Alright everyone, in this next game I'm playing against Give Me Your Battle Roar, and he's rated 2646, and let's start right away before it gets late. And okay, I'm down a few seconds. I'm playing a King's Indian, and I'm hoping to get like some I think wanna try to make it a little more complicated, playing something sideline, but I'm afraid that this might not be that sound, so gotta be careful with that. I still believe in my position is reasonable, but I probably should have played like this. I need to play more solid. This is very weird. E5 in this particular move seems interesting, but nothing more than that. So okay, he's aiming for my bishop, and I'm pretty okay giving up that bishop. Let's see how is he playing next. He's playing queenside castle. That's something definitely expecting. And if E5, yeah, it's kind of hard. So I'm just gonna move my king. I'm gonna try to focus on speed and maybe later on quality, because in this particular game, quality isn't the most important thing. So let's say G5. Is G5 good? Maybe not. Just gonna try to put some pieces there. If he attacks, I go here. This move, I don't see exactly the reason, but I do not put too much attention. H5 seems annoying, so let me get this. Oh, he has rook 7. This is definitely problematic, and this knight doesn't have good square. But I still have knight f6. This looks really bad for some reason, but hoping it's not that bad. But yeah, he has that. If I go b6, hoping to simplify, that makes any sense, because he's coming here in the very next move. So I guess I gotta go for this. If he takes, I go check, I believe, or even take is just fine. And maybe our position is not terrible, actually. If 96, I just win a piece. So after b6, I'm feeling not that bad, you know. What about 93? Okay, if he goes there, I go here. That's my plan. I take with tempo, protecting g6, and right now he has doubling up on d7 will have been this is something really interesting. But now I feel like optimistic, you know, because this is protected, g6 is protected, and even if you try this, it's not really an effective plan. Okay, that makes sense, and that's now it's time to be objective again with my position. But I don't think it should be worse still, because he also has some weaknesses, but the position is very tense. So let's see. Okay, if he gives me the chance to defend, I might just push the pawn, you know. And now let me just trade a rook, planning this kind of things. Rook d6 for now. Shouldn't lose this pawn. But if I go for this, then try to play e5, then try to get. Okay, what about check? He goes there. I shouldn't really take, but what about rook e6? Cannot protect this successfully, so he might just gonna take. He takes. I take. I'm gonna give him a check, push him back, and then try to get a few pawns, right? I'm gonna be up a pawn. Bishop f3 is not possible. I gotta defend my pawn. I gotta move back, and now I'm on control, I believe. But I gotta be careful, obviously. He's a very strong player. Oh, the pawn is pinned, so I'm gonna unpin the pawn. He goes there. I might just try like this. Here gives me a check. It's fine with me. I go here. This pawn is in a very awkward position. I have this. Go here. This is hanging at least. He goes there. I just check, hoping he moves to like there exactly, and then at least I can go here. And at least I can, something like this, he has that. Oh my gosh, and then what to do now, man? Here and improve my king, but I don't think I have. It's not important advantage. I takes, I give him a check, and okay, now I defend the pawn. I'm up 2 pawns. Might be something. Here he has a check, I go here, and he has to, oh man, pawn. Go here. Let's try, we'll try to closer. Should I try to flag him, or is he trying to flag him? It's fine. It was a crazy bullet game, but I think it was very interesting. And let's just do a quick analysis. It feels like it was clearly worse in the opening. And what else can we conclude from this game? Let's see. Wanna see a quick overview. Clearly this endgame was very promising. It was also winning over here. I'm curious about this part. Oh, that's how clearly. Oh, it's not too hard to understand better here as well, because my knight is still good compared to this bishop, and my rook is very active. But what about over here? Okay, yeah, this was +3. This is pretty bad. Really 93. I still have bishop d4, so it's not super obvious the move at least, but I guess e5 and then bishop f3 and it's over. Okay, definitely. What about the opening? Okay, e5 seems like decent, actually. Decent move. Maybe, and the way I play was pretty okay. And to this, maybe the king, I don't know, it's just hard to play. Maybe 98 kings, I don't know, went like this, b5, the rest is not too. I will leave it here. See you in the next game.